That is Canadian behavior.
What I'm saying is,
let's not get it twisted.
Well,
Drake
I don't
is
really
Canadian.
know much about Canadians besides.
He's Canadian. They do that.
Oh, okay.
Canadian boys a little bit different.
Didn't know that.
Remember Justin Bieber was chilling with Diddy for a whole long time.
Oh my.
You remember?
God, I don't remember him being with Diddy. Who wasn't with Diddy though?
Usher, Bieber.
Hanging with Diddy. I mean, not with Diddy. I mean, hanging with Diddy.
How you feel about the new No Homo, No Diddy?
What the hell you talking about? Since I'm the only thing to talk about, been here from the start. Nah, I don't want your awards, keep your applause.
Shot of Discourse, DebtFreeDeem, and I'm here with.
It's your girl Yaaz, guys.
Now, the moment I become a Drake supporter, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, that's probably why it broke loose, because you started supporting Drake.
I don't understand, man. Like, he can't. First of all, I don't know why everybody's hating on him, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
We'll dive into it. But if you are living under a rock,
Right.
you probably didn't hear that Kendrick Lamar dropped a shocking verse. But this is business as usual.
Right.
Kendrick always goes on a song, and then he just throws some names together, cook it up in a pot. You know, says he's the GOAT, says he's the greatest, as he should. Rap is a competition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I like where we're going here.
And
he goes at Cole and Drake.
And that's really all he can go at. I mean, he can't.
I mean, these are backpackers at the end of the day. There's no gangsters right now.
Yeah, no.
There's no gangsters. I thought about it. I was like, yeah, these are the people that, you
Yeah.
have to kind of go at.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the verse?
I loved it, actually. I was like, dang, he really spitting.
Mm-hmm.
But what it did for me is I was just like, okay, is this a real beef or is this just on wax?
Manufactured, yeah. Now, we mean on wax, though.
Like on the record, like just the rap, just
Okay.
on music. Like
if I see you, we good?
Yeah, we good. Like
yeah.
they probably, to me, I'm like, in my head, they're sitting around laughing because everybody's making up so many conspiracy theories as to what's going on and what's happening. And they all sitting back like, yeah, that was dope, bro. They don't even know. We dapping it up. That's my man, $100,000 type of thing. Or is it like a legit, like I really just don't mess with y'all. So lyrically, I'm about to kill y'all because I can't physically, you know what I'm saying, do it type of thing.
I think at this point, all right, so let's go back. I think it's a lyrical warfare.
Yeah.
It's all friendly competition.
Yes.
But I think there's a bigger beef between Metro Boomin, who's the producer, and Drake. So remember when Drake did that I don't know if it was an interview, but it was like a live stream, and he was like, all you tweeters and deleters,
Yes.
blah, blah, blah. So Metro Boomin apparently said something about Drake in a tweet and then deleted it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right. So a couple shots have been going at Metro. The surprising thing to me is now Future.
Well, because Future and Metro are like this.
Yeah, but I thought Future and Drake was like this.
I mean,
because they dropped that album together.
Yeah, they dropped that album years ago, and I feel like they were on each other's, or Future was on Drake's album even after that on a lot of songs that he had. But I think that you draw the line when you start talking about Metro. Yeah, I mess with you, but Metro is my guy. So now, if I got to pick a side, I'm always going to ride over here.
Okay.
Type of thing. I feel like that's how, if I got to put it together, I would feel like that's what it would be. Because it would have been fine if Drake ain't say nothing about Metro. I'm pretty sure this would have been different. But because he did, now you made Future have to make it real clear what side he on. I'm always going to ride with Metro.
Damn, man.
Because Metro, I'm pretty sure Metro is like, he did the March Madness.
Yeah. There's a couple dunks that him and Future put together. Yeah. But then what I was thinking is like, there's a couple things that I guess, so 21 Savage and Metro, I thought that was a tighter relationship than Future and Metro. Yeah. So then 21 Savage does the Her Loss collab album with Drake. I can't believe I'm talking about this, whatever. Metro produces a song on Her Loss.
Yes.
So I thought everything was cool.
Right. Because I was about to say, I feel like Drake has songs where he's like, if Young Metro don't trust
there's
you,
definitely
some. A few of them.
So now, here's where I'm confused. I would think, as your guy, 21 gets wind of this happening, and he's like, nah, we can't do that. What's going on? Before this even hits.
Maybe it's just all money.
What do you mean?
At the end, like you said that you would have thought 21 and Metro
would have, and they would have got together and said, yo, this is crazy.
And 21 would have been like, we can't have that. But if it's money, and it's like, yo, like this is a business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's business as usual.
I feel like it's a great storyline.
It is.
I feel like it's like, you remember wrestling, like WWE? I feel like that's what it is. You could be right. Yeah. Everybody could be just laughing and doing this, but
because they're sitting there watching, like I've seen people's like conspiracies, and they're like, I just saw one on TikTok earlier today, and it was like, oh, Future and Drake are beefing over a stripper. That's what I'm about to get into. I forgot the name of the strip club, but then he referenced the line where Drake said something and put the strip club in it, and he was like, "This is the strip club," and I'm like, I don't really see Future and Drake beefing over a stripper when they have a plethora of women. I don't really. I would hope that that's not the case, but I mean, you never know. That's why I'm like, I don't know if this is a real. I really just feel like they're sitting back watching everybody try to put these stories together to say, okay. I
mean, that's what it is. It's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is like Stone Cold versus The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Or like, my God, Undertaker has a brother. His name is Kane. Like, because now this is what we need.
OVO against everybody.
Yeah. And
OVO against everybody.
You remember that? I'm trying to put it in this clip, but remember, and you ever watch Captain America: Winter Soldier?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a scene where Iron Man is fighting Captain America and Winter Soldier is getting whooped. I feel like now the comeback is gonna be J. Cole and Drake, like this guy.
Because even the song that J. Cole and Drake have on Drake's new album, crazy. J. Cole went off like he always does. Yeah. Like, you know, so I'm like, ooh, now you put them two together to make an album. Kendrick and Future are not gonna make an album. Kendrick, his music is different when he makes his own music, as opposed to when he features. When he feature, he come out the gate swinging. When he making his music, it's like roses and peonies and stuff, and it's like, bro, where was the same energy when you just lit them up?
Nah,
that's exactly. Yeah. Why are you going in hot on the feature? Why you ain't coming in hot on your own album?
The worst thing to me is like Drake just said, "I'm going into retirement. I'm chilling." And then all of a sudden, boom.
And I think the thing is, he probably will sit there and laugh at it. Like, you know what? You guys need to. I feel like Drake gonna be like, yeah, guys need to make money, and they make money off my name. Cool, I'm cool. You guys will never touch how much money I made, so I'm really not worried about it.
That's the funny part about it being fake. What's the metric at the end of the day?
Right.
Who gets more money? Who gets more girls? That's why it's all foolishness,
you
know?
Exactly.
Because we're really in a black soap opera. This is
for sure. This is reality TV.
Yeah.
The rap culture. This rap beat stuff is the reality TV. This is it. Like,
it's hilarious, man. And I mean, did you see what stripper was?
I forgot. Oh my God, let me see if I can find it.
I'm trying to see what
I forgot her name, but let me see if I can find it.
So this is according to Double XL. There were already signs pointing to some issues before this. Drake and Metro are at odds in 2023. Metro expressed disappointment on Twitter that Heroes and Villains, they didn't get any awards, and it got compared to 21 Savage, Her Loss. Metro's project technically garnered more streams than Her Loss, and both albums were noted. The Metro thing is kind of weird too. Heroes and Villains, like that joint is put in with so many. He's like DJ Khaled.
Yeah,
there's so many features.
Literally.
Of course, you're gonna catch more streams.
It's
you know what
not
I'm saying?
just your music. Like you're not like a artist. Like you are a producer. So you make the beats and then you put the people on the songs. Just like you said, like DJ Khaled. Like.
So now they go on to say Future, who has made countless hits and projects with Drake, remains silent through that ordeal. However, connecting the dots may lead some people to believe that there's some friction between Future and Drake. It's because Drake continued his run in 21's project Her Loss instead of doing So I think there's beef between Future saying, yo, we should be doing 21. We should be doing collab projects. Like the way you just went and did a 21 Savage one, which I'm like, if that's true, that is just
right.
That is super sensitive. So I don't see any stripper joints, but
I found it.
Go ahead. You put that in the mic. Put it to his mouth.
And here's allegedly what Drake had to say about Future on Fear of Heights. He might take you on trips and he might have some hits, but baby, not more than me. He might be at the trap, booby trap, and order some ones, but ain't throwing more than me. I would never expect these two, who have had a friendship for over a decade now, to throw away their friendship over a BBL scripper. Crazy thing is, her co-workers put her on blast. Drake and Future are beefing over Amber from the trap.
I feel like it's just a narrative to push.
Be for real, she has a man as well, so she has a whole man, and y'all are, bro, this is
Impossible. Turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this off. This is fake news. I don't know why y'all brought this up. This is fake.
I'm just saying.
No, that's a stretch.
I'm like I said, it's a bunch of conspiracies. That
even if you
saying.
go and listen to the album, the disrespect Future's doing to these women is at all time high.
But the thing is, Future has always. It's not like he's never been.
I know, but to believe that they're beefing over a stripper is, come on.
I don't know. Maybe she was the favorite eater.
Yaaz, there's no such thing as a favorite eater. In the men community.
Say it.
You know what? Let's dissect that. So like with real guys,
yes, men be listen.
the favorite eater is probably shareable.
Ah, wow, really?
Yeah.
Huh, didn't think that.
The brotherhood is so tight.
Didn't think that the favorite eater would be the one that you sharing.
This is where it goes wrong. Sometimes like some people in the group, they know like, oh yeah, that's the try that out, bang bang, right? And then you got the one dummy who gets with the eater
and falls in love.
Never got ate like that before. Never got ate up like that before. And falls in love.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh,
and
yo,
now
let
he's
me.
Possessive, like, nah,
Can I get that on Saturday? Or like, this is what happens. You didn't know he's in love with Shorty. He spent a couple bands or whatever. He's trying to take it serious. He never made no announcement of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, you text the eater like, yo, Thursday appointment?
Right.
You good?
Appointment.
You good? Yeah. She still pull up and do what she do over here.
And
so now the man's is mad.
Yeah,
like,
he mad. Yeah.
First of all, she should have said, hey, I'm with blah, blah, blah. She didn't say that.
Yeah, because, I mean, she knows her role, and she was playing
Clearly,
her role.
she got upgraded, and she didn't take the position.
Yeah, but she... yeah, that's
She didn't take the
wild.
position.
That is wild.
How you got a job over here, and you took another position over here?
She per diem. She got a full-time, and she per diem.
Exactly. So your man's read it wrong, and now you mad. So I think the confusion is now, here's this. They don't care about the girl. It's about principle.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Sometimes, where Drake getting this
lover boy, certified lover boy,
probably thought that situation was a little bit. He upgraded her. Mm-hmm. Nah, you don't need to do this no more, love. Blah blah.
And she's still
and
a
then
savage.
Future's like, yo, it's Thursday.
What you doing?
9:00. Come
right.
on. She comes with her, Chanel slippers. Come to the crib, bust it down, and then Drizzy finds out. How you gonna do that, bro? How you gonna slime me, bro? That's what I think happened.
I paid for your lifestyle. You didn't have.
So
to
I don't think it's
no
like.
more.
Never think that the woman is the reason. It's principle.
Yeah, no.
And sometimes guys get it. Sometimes
no.
guys get it messed up.
Yeah, no. I understand that it's principle, but I just never thought that the eater was a pass around. I thought that was like.
Only personables are personal.
Okay.
Personables are personal.
Okay.
I got such a clarity, man. Like I didn't really drink, and like I'm like, man, connecting all the dots. One last podcast, I was faded.
Yeah, for sure.
Faded. Yeah.
It's funny because you could see it. Like as time goes on, you start one way, and then you could tell.
I was editing. I was like, dang,
your face,
boy.
your eyes get a little weird. Your speech start to get a little slurred. You start to just say whatever. whatever. And I'm like,
tell the truth.
All right, yep. He's feeling it, but go off. Go off.
So now I'm connecting dots. I'm like, oh man, this is what sobriety feels like.
You can see clearly now.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
For now.
Right. As you finish that one.
But yeah, sometimes like some guys, man, they just take that girl to a level where
I would hope
she
that for the
be.
both of them, like the level of
talent that they got now.
Talent that they have and
There's
how much access that they have access to all types of women.
And let's not forget though, this is a repeatable action by Drake. He has been known to pay girls to not have sex with certain people.
Yeah. This
That's
is his thing.
gross.
So why are we
That's gross.
Listen.
This guy's outrageous.
Maybe he want to keep him to himself, like, yo. And the girl's like, listen, if you think that I'm just gonna sit over here and be with you and not sleep and not fuck on this one, you gotta pay me for that. You gotta pay to play.
That is
crazy.
That is wild.
That is crazy.
That is Canadian behavior.
What I'm saying is,
let's not get it twisted.
Well,
Drake
I don't
is
really
Canadian.
know much about Canadians besides
he's Canadian. They do that.
Oh, okay.
Canadian boys a little bit different.
Didn't know that.
Remember Justin Bieber was chilling with Diddy for a whole long time.
Oh my!
You remember?
God, I don't remember him being with Diddy. Who wasn't with Diddy though?
Usher, Bieber,
hanging with Diddy. I mean, not with Diddy. I mean, hanging with Diddy.
How you feel about the new No Homo? No Diddy.
Hey, yo! When I saw that, I was like, "This is crazy."
I like that.
This is crazy. I'm like, so now we're outwardly saying he's.
Nah, it's just fun. It's hood fun, bro. Like you gotta understand, Diddy, you're black. Like we gonna crucify you until you prove yourself innocent.
There we go. And then
in court, you're innocent until proven guilty. In black community, you are guilty until you prove yourself innocent. That's and we ain't see no tapes, no all that. Yo, legally, it's so crazy.
Say nothing.
Exactly. Legally, like if you in the courts, like it's best that you don't say nothing. But not in the black community. We gonna tear you up until you.
And I think it's just like that's another tactic for him. It's like I'm not gonna say nothing because I know y'all gonna have whatever you gonna say.
You need video evidence, bro.
And it's like certain things.
You need
when
video
you start
evidence.
Attacking my character, and you start wilding like that, I'm absolutely gonna say something to y'all.
I think now you gotta like. Unfortunately, like fellas, you gotta record everything.
And I hate that. And I mean, I feel like as people, we have to record everything too. And I feel like it's so crazy because everybody be so quick to just expose everything. And it's like you get girls that get a nice DM from somebody and there's just friends.
Look, he thirsty for me.
And I'm like, he literally just said, "Good morning, beautiful." Like, I mean, if you are beautiful to him, then how else is he supposed to approach you? But you ain't even have a conversation with him,
right.
and you want to put it on the.
I'm so glad y'all are saying this. So, like, fellas, if you have a girlfriend and you just texting people, "Good morning, beautiful," it's okay because she might be beautiful.
The whole what happened?
That's not what you said.
No.
I feel like that's what you said.
No, that you know good and damn well that
fellas,
is not what
right
I said.
From Yaaz's mouth.
No, that is not what I said.
Feel free to say good morning.
No, I do not do that.
He might just think she's beautiful.
No. That's not what I meant.
What did you say?
That's not what I was talking. I wasn't talking about men that are in a relationship.
All right, so I'll give you a chance to say it again. Maybe you've been drinking.
No, some pineapple juice.
So what did you say?
I literally was talking about. Not
single men DMing.
I'm not talking about you men in a relationship because first of all, you should not be in nobody's DM saying good morning, beautiful, because you know that especially if a girl knows that you have a girlfriend, she's absolutely going to expose you.
Thank you for clarifying that. I thought
no, Kadeem knew that that's not what I was saying. But y'all can go ahead and listen to me if you want. Y'all going to end up in a coffin or something.
Why is it always killing people, man?
Listen, because women ain't playing with y'all, so don't do that. If you are in a relationship, don't be DMing somebody talking about some good morning, beautiful. Because why would you do that?
Why would I DM some? Because to make him feel beautiful.
I said DM her and say good morning, beautiful.
I
didn't say anything. I said, why are you DMing another woman? If you are in a relationship, why are you DMing another woman? Good morning, beautiful.
Okay, we know it's wrong now. I thought you was rewriting the rule book.
No, I wasn't rewriting the rule book. I did not.
I thought she was saying it's free to let them fly now.
No, it's not free to let them fly. If you are in a relationship, it is not free to let them fly. I mean, unless that's the type of relationship you got. If you and your partner,
I don't think nobody got that type of relationship.
If you and your partner in that type of relationship, and that's okay with your partner, then have at it.
I don't think that's
But I feel like that. Yeah. So no. But yeah, this exposing stuff is it's crazy. It's just like, why can't you just keep stuff or like this discretion? Like I don't know why you want to show everybody
because
what
everything is clout. Clout is a new currency.
That's crazy.
Clout is a new currency. Everybody wants to have something up on somebody else, and
that's
then the other thing too, exposing means that other person has something to lose. So like if your girl, if the girl like just says, "Oh, I know she, he got a girl, so I'm just gonna hold this over his head, or whatever." So
and then you want to for females, what really bothers me with y'all is you think that that's cute to be like, oh, I got one up on his girlfriend. You really don't have one up on the girlfriend, even if the guy is DMing you. Both of y'all losing. You just because he DM'd you and now you want to sit there and be like, yeah, you see your man, this ain't really your man because he trying to talk to me. Okay, so you feel happy about that? Because what you getting out of that? What do you get out of that? Because you still ain't got the man.
Yeah.
Like, you still don't have the man. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of guys, that's home. Home is home. So, yeah, I might play and do all of these things, but you're never going to match up to her. So, I might kiki, flirt with you, do all of these things, and then you still don't hold a torch to whatever. Yep. Yes, everybody, you could take it how you want to take it and say what you want. And it's like, okay, well, both of them are getting played. In hindsight, yes, both of them are getting played. But the women that brag about taking somebody else's man or, oh, he was just trying to talk to me when somebody get with somebody. What are y'all getting out of that? That's corny.
Yeah, people just feed off negativity.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how it is.
Miserable. It's just terrible. Because then when it happened to them, now they're going to be, their ass is in their fucking stomach is in their ass.
Whoa. How does that work?
Because now they sick somewhere crying.
Oh, sick. Oh, yeah. I like how you said that. You cleaned it up.
They sick somewhere crying because it's like, oh, my God. My man did the same thing that somebody else man did to them. Oh, no. Now the joke's on me. Oh, well. Karma.
So how we feel about... I can't wait for the Drake response.
Yeah, me too.
That thing is going to be fire.
I can't wait for J. Cole response, too.
I don't care about J. Cole, but go ahead. God, go off.
I like J. Cole.
Go off.
He's lyrical, too. So I can't wait for him to respond, too. To see, like...
But Cole is Cole. I feel like he's just going to do a song with Kendrick. Like, Cole is like that.
But I feel like all 3 of them
cool
are going to
get
on. But I feel like
we're good.
But I feel like all 3 of them could get on the song.
Nah. Drake... If Drake gets on the song with them 3,
is Drake and Kendrick a real beef?
Yeah.
Why?
So Drake has slided Kendrick a couple times, which is crazy to me that they even have beef. Because you remember that Drake put together a tour where he had A$AP Rocky, I think 2 Chainz, and Kendrick on tour. Mm-hmm. Then they made that song "Effing Problems." Mm-hmm. I love that. So they made that song. Kendrick was on there. And, like, Drake was really backing Kendrick at one point. Mm-hmm. And then Kendrick just... I feel like when... There's a couple things that Kendrick has done, but Drake has been kind of pushing Kendrick. There was a point where he dropped that... that verse where he was on Big Sean's song, and he said, "I'm better than Wale, Meek Mill, and everybody, and I'm killing y'all niggas, taking y'all fan base." So when Drake heard that, he was like, yo, it's kind of weird. Like, you just say everybody's name and now it's a hot verse. It really isn't that good of a verse. Ever since then, it's been like a rift between them. And there's no more like
not even a real
Drake.
Beef.
I know, it's stupid.
It's dumb.
Yeah, so but it's the competition thing. Kendrick ain't letting it go. And every time he feels like Drake says he's the best or whatever, he's like, nah, I'm right here. But I feel like in ways Drake has put Kendrick on, and it's kind of disrespectful. But that's just me.
I mean, understandably, it's just rap beef. But if you feel like you the greatest and you're the best, put your money where your mouth is. Like
he is though.
Yeah, on features.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
On features, I'm not saying he's great lyrically for sure, but on features, I've never listened to a Kendrick album.
That's crazy.
I've never listened to a Kendrick album. I listen to him I've heard his singles that he has on the radio, and I'm like, I really like these. and I like him on when I hear him rapping on other people's stuff. But from what I've been seeing and hearing, it's just like when he goes to put out his own music, it's just like, what is this?
It's Tuesday and the water is gray.
See, like what is that? But then you get in the booth of when ops link up, you get in the booth and now you spitting some hot.
It's crazy. This is the jumping, man. The jumping is crazy. Metro Boomin, Future, and then the Future album is wild. That boy is Future is crazy, bro. I think he says
his own album.
He just well, it's
the one
Boomin'
with
and
okay.
Future.
I was like, wait, did he did something else?
It's Boomin' and
okay,
Future.
yeah, I listened to it and
Future
I was
said
like,
something about like,
whew.
I don't care if somebody go shoot up the church. What am I supposed to care about that? I was like, yo, this guy's
he's a savage.
This guy's going to hell, boy.
What? He don't care. To him, he probably already in
I want to find that bar, man. Future.
I was listening to it. I listened to it yesterday when I was doing my hair, and I was like, huh, this is interesting. I'm like, wow.
This is a grown man.
Tell him how you really feel. Like, and like you said, the disrespect to women. He like, I don't really care about y'all. But then he got one of them. He got one song. I think it's like, he was like, it don't matter even when we not together, we still together type of thing. Like you still mine type of thing. And I'm like, can y'all please let this go?
Oh, it was actually on his last album that he came out with. Hold on.
Y'all please let this go.
7:12 p.m. Let me see. This is the GOAT y'all be listening to, man. And I can't even lie, bro. I like Future. I got some real killers. They kill a nigga. Then go and shoot up the hearse. You think I'm a nigga that give a damn about a nigga shooting up the church? I gotta take this with God. Cause I'm a God on this earth. Blasphemy, son. Open up blasphemy. Whew.
Yikes.
All right, so the next topic, Yaaz, you wanted to, you saying like there's words that are just being thrown around all willy-nilly.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Let's break it down.
So this concept of love, it's like, can you tell somebody I love you and it just be taken for that? And it's not anything more to it. Very superficial. Like say you meet somebody and you guys are date, or you meet a stranger. It doesn't even matter. You having a conversation and then all of a sudden it's just like, I love you. Is that weird? Like, or is it just
how
like,
early is this?
Huh?
How early is this?
I don't know. It is just,
or is it just someone saying, I love you? Like, what do you mean? What do we mean?
Yeah, like,
let's be careful.
It could be
it just come out in conversation.
It could be either way. So if you having a conversation with somebody and the conversation is dope, whatever the case may be, and then at the end of that conversation, when y'all going y'all separate ways, and it might not even be a date, it might not even be anything like that, and they just like, yo, I love you, and it's like, you don't even know me, so, and it's like, yo, but
a lot of so I do hear this a lot, but I'm gonna go a different way with it now you breaking it down. Is this love bombing? Or is that love bombing the one where they buy you stuff?
I think love bombing is the one where they buy you all these things with the intention, like you guys are dating, but there's no intention to love you.
So when somebody says like I love you, that's not love bombing, right?
It depends. That's what I'm trying to see. Like,
let's see.
Are you going to look at that as that, or is it just simply like somebody could say I love you because they love things about you? They're not in love with you. Mm-hmm. I love you for, you know what I'm saying, for you just being a dope person. Like,
I know what you mean, because I mean on the phone I've heard girls say this, and they say like, oh, out of nowhere, like he's like I love you, and you know, what do you love about me? You don't even know me, and all that type of stuff.
Right,
so like,
because initially that would be my response. If somebody says that and I'm like, you don't even know me, it's like, how do you love me? And then it's like, nah, I'm not saying I'm in love with you, shorty. I'm just saying like, I love you. Like, you're a dope person. You know what I'm saying? You have a dope personality. Whatever the reasoning is, it's not, and it's just, that's it. I'm not saying I want to marry you tomorrow. I'm not even saying that I want to be in a relationship. I'm just saying, yo, I love you. And it's like, huh.
Yeah, that's weird. So if your relationship is burning hot in the beginning, but something doesn't feel right, ask yourself what's making you feel overwhelmed. Are you shy or over the top gifts? Are you pressured to pick up the pace and make the relationship exclusive? Are you missing out on time with family and friends, or does your partner get angry when you spend time with other people? So I don't think this is love bombing. I think it's so to me where I was going with it. I think dudes are just weird. Dudes are just being weird. They want to say things that girls want to hear, and usually y'all go up and above about the love word. But women are smarter now, guys. You got to find a different way to trick them.
That's the quickest way to make a girl be like, especially if you don't know her like that.
Yeah, it's weird.
And you just off the rip like I love you. That's weird. And I'm trying to see like, should it really be weird or is it just very superficial? And it's just like, okay, you don't have to say it back.
No, I got to be like, okay, bro. Like if you launching that, your game is trash. If you launching that at all, but like if you launch that after like 5 phone calls, bro, what we doing? Like when's the earliest you've probably been approached with that foolishness?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because I've heard women say probably after the first phone call, they hear that.
Yeah, I don't.
Which is dirty work. No. And I want names. I want names. Who's doing this? This is gross. Negligent.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know.
Okay.
So okay. You get what I'm saying? Like
nobody has. No one's done that.
No.
To you. Okay.
No. Right. In the two relationships that I had, it wasn't like immediate where it's like, okay, I love you, and I think I said it first in the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, real G's get it said too first.
So you trying to say I'm not a real G?
You're a girl. You can't be a real G.
Why can't I?
It's not in your nature.
That's not true.
It's not your nature.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's
honestly, I just don't remember who said what.
Once again, when you look at like majority of the population, majority of the population of women are not madams. Female flesh brokers. It's not really. There are some of them. Don't get me wrong. There's some of them.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of them in that population.
There's nothing wrong. Honestly, it's
not your nature.
He trying to gas it up. It's nothing wrong with you telling him that you love him. And
but fellas,
please don't take it.
If you doing your thing,
don't take.
She either gonna hit you with the what are we?
Because now he gotta put extra sauce on it. Stop putting all that extra sauce on it.
Don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
Don't get mad.
Because I am a lover girl.
It's in the past.
Yeah, I'm a lover girl.
But fellas, if you don't get hit with that, what are we? What do you mean? What you do to me? That type of attitude, or the if she just don't accidentally slip up and say I love you, and she hit you with the pause like head back, is he gonna say it back to me? You ain't do it right, man. You gotta put that joint down.
That's no.
I'm just trying to give game.
You always trying to give game.
These people don't listen though.
They don't listen.
They gonna be on the phone and say I love you first. Don't ever launch your I love you, fellas.
Yes.
What y'all doing?
Don't listen to him.
What y'all doing?
You absolutely. If that's how you feel about that girl and you want to let that girl know, then let that girl know.
Be a sucker. Go ahead.
That's not a sucker.
Listen to y'all's advice. Go listen to y'all's advice. You're gonna be pushing around the cart at the mall. Her spending all your dollars, and then she got a whole savings account, $10,000, $20,000.
He's taking it too far because that's not even true. That's not even true. You're not even an idiot. If you want to tell somebody, I don't care who it is. If you want to tell them that you love them, tell them that you love them, because it is what it is.
Say that for your mama.
So you tell every time you talk to your mom, you tell your mom I love you when you hang up.
Do. I love
my
mama.
So do you tell your friends that you love them when you hang up?
What friends?
Your homeboys, do y'all say I love you to each other?
You see, this is where she gets like, what are you saying?
You are you trying to sit here on this podcast and tell me that men that are friends, that's bros before hoes, you can't tell your man that you love him? There's something wrong with that?
All right. Me and you are guys on the phone.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Pick up your phone.
Yo, bro.
What's going on, fam?
What's good?
Hey, what's that bar we went to on Tuesday?
You talk about Fat Tuesday?
Yeah. All right, yo, good luck for showing me that, yo. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything good.
All right, man, I'm gonna holler at you.
All right.
1.
You called me.
1.
No. Okay.
That's how that goes.
I'm not saying every single time you talk to me.
Now you pick up the phone, you call me, and let me see how this I love you's gonna go. Go ahead.
Yo, bro.
Yo, what's good?
What's up, man? What you doing?
Chilling, man.
thought you was about to say something else after that.
No.
Nah, yo, bro, I just called to tell you I love you, man.
Fam, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just saying, like, you know, life's short, so I just wanted to let you know that I love you, just because I feel like I don't say it enough.
Where are you?
I'm at home.
What are you doing?
Watching TV.
And you just thought out your mind just to call me?
Yeah, you don't. I'm going down my bro list and letting everybody know.
Your bro list. You need to go down your whole list. What's wrong with you, fam?
Ain't nothing wrong with me. Why
Matter of fact, I ain't even heard from you in a while. Are you like, yo, don't get to next to no water with no electronic devices. Are you okay?
I am more than okay. I'm great.
All right. Get off my line with that.
Dang, bro, you ain't going to say it back, though?
I appreciate you.
Wow.
I respect
crazy.
you.
That's crazy.
Keep doing your thing.
Will do. Later.
One.
Kadeem is, you are.
What's happening to you?
Because why can't I?
You gonna call me out the blue and tell me you love me?
Like, or not even, sometimes it could be out the blue and sometimes it's not out the blue. Like if we having a conversation and whatever the conversation is, and it's just like, all right, yo, I love you, yo. I love you, bro. I'm so confused. So what I'm learning is that y'all, two men cannot tell each other that they love each other, even if they're
There are certain circumstances where you can tell your man that you love them.
And I didn't say you had to do it all the time.
You don't just call them on the phone and say it.
Why?
Sus.
What's so sus about it?
You expressing love.
It's appreciation too.
Man.
Yes, that's my bro.
Say appreciate. Say appreciate.
But I love you too, so I'm going to let you know I love you too, just in case I don't never let you know. Some men need that. We're not about to sit here and act like some men don't need to hear that from their bros.
Some men don't need to hear that.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Love.
I want y'all in the comment section, men specifically, to say whether you let your friend, like you tell your bros and your male friends that you love them.
See, this is what I like words, and I love the definition of words, right? Because I feel like if we learn what words mean, we will start using them properly. Now, love is a serious word, right? And if we go into the definition, right? An intense feeling of deep affection. A great interest and pleasure in something. Stop. No. Don't tell me you love me.
No, because you're taking it wrong.
I am. I'm taking it literal.
That's wild.
Feel deep affection for someone.
So do you tell your dad you love your dad?
No.
You don't tell your dad you love your dad?
No.
Why?
Now my dad's becoming like this. He's getting older. I feel like he knows like it's kind of close to the end is near. So he'll say like, "Love you, son," and it just sound weird too. Like, yeah, man. Talk to you later.
You don't say it back,
bro. I'll say it back sometimes, but it's like not you. We wilding right now. Like we got.
Why are we wilding?
We gotta chill out.
Oh, you lost me.
I don't got a strong affection for you, bro.
I mean,
relax.
Yes, I understand, but
I respect you. Keep doing your thing. Hey, man, I noticed like you're grinding hard. Pause. No diddy. Whew. I noticed that you're working hard. And I want you to know that I appreciate you. Like, let's use how we actually feel and say it literally.
Yes, but just because I say I love you, I'm not in love with you, my guy.
Then why do we use the word?
Because I can love you and not be in love with you. I'm not in love with my mother.
Then we're lying.
I'm not in love with my daughter.
No. Actually, you love your mother.
Yes, I love my mom.
You have a deep affection for your mom.
And my daughter. And,
exactly.
and my friends. But I'm not in love with my friends, and I don't want to sleep with my friends.
Well, now, you see, you got to be careful.
Why do I have to be careful?
We got to use a different word.
Why do I have to use a different word? What is the other word?
Respect.
Respect has its own meaning.
Correct. We got to use that word.
And its own connotation with it.
Yes.
But if I love you, that's its own thing too.
What about care? I care about you, man.
Okay.
I want to see you do good.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll accept that. I care about you. This love thing is insane.
The fact that you'll take I care about you and love, they're the same. They're synonymous. Care and love is synonymous.
No.
Oh my God.
Then why don't, no, it's not, no.
So I just need to know, men in the comments, please let me know. if you are telling your friends, your male friends, that you love them, why or why not? Is it a weird thing to do this?
First of all, please don't be. Watch how y'all be in these comments, bro. Cause y'all be on some fish behavior, flounders,
Yikes,
Pisces,
yikes,
shrimp,
yikes.
Butterfly
You getting
fish,
small and
rainbow trout.
You getting smaller and smaller. I don't know what y'all fishing for, because go ahead with that. But nonetheless, I didn't think that it was anything. I didn't see that it was anything wrong with that. Just because it's just very like, yo, I love you, bro.
I'll be honest. Like, love has so many components of like affection, care, like sacrifice, all these things
like
that make up love. No, it's not.
I mean, not superficial, like subjective. So you could take.
No. Love. That's what we have to do. We got to define what it is, because if we take all these things and then that's what love is, I'm telling you, you're gonna realize I don't love a lot of you niggas.
Oh yeah, I already realized that.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna be throwing around the word.
Or I've also realized that my love is not unconditional.
There you go.
I understand that. So I might love you,
but nobody ever says I love you unconditionally. Yo, I love you unconditionally, baby. Like,
no, I mean, no, they don't. But you have this. You when you start to talk about love, you start to break it down like conditional and unconditional. And some people think that they have this unconditional, but I don't. The only love that I feel like is unconditional is the love between a parent and a child.
I would say so too. I agree with
everybody else's love is very conditional. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Especially with y'all women love men.
What?
Y'all love us under conditions.
Yeah, just like men love women under conditions.
Nah, that's not true.
How is it true for one and not true for the other?
Because we operate in a different way.
Well, first of all, y'all don't love.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. That's how I feel. If you want to say like that, y'all just don't love. Y'all don't throw that word out there. And then when you do say it, I feel like a lot of people say it just because it was said to them.
So maybe we love, but it's very rare that we do it. Mm-hmm. Right? So when we actually love somebody, we go above and beyond for that person. And we want them to see them do good, and we show up at certain things, and we do certain things for that person to show that we love them. I just feel like it takes men a long time to really love a woman, but when we do, we love hard.
Or realize you love a woman.
Right.
That's interesting.
So, and it's very hard for us to fall out of love with a woman.
Is it?
Yeah. Like when we really love a woman, we really love them, and it takes them doing something crazy, disrespectful, blah blah, for us to be like, you know what, I need to shift now and go dark mode with this person. So yeah, I just feel like
that's why y'all don't throw it around.
Exactly, we're very careful.
I feel like when we talk about women and men, I just feel like it's innate in us to love.
Yeah,
we're loving.
But I think y'all. I think you guys are very careful too with the way you love people.
For sure, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't get the same love. Yeah, like I might love, you know what I'm saying, like certain friends, you feel it different. It shows up differently. Yeah. As opposed to like the love I have for my aunt. That's my blood. Yeah. So that's a love that's, to me, it's unconditional, because even if I'm not talking to you, I still love you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just. But
for men, we love, man. We really do, and I feel like there's no. So when we say like die for a woman, fight, all type of stuff, man, for a chick, that's unconditional love, man. Put your life in front of something. Like, that's a good. Y'all women ain't gonna do that.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that women wouldn't do that. There are women that would die for their partner.
Y'all gonna die for some kids. Y'all ain't gonna die for us.
Nah, I feel like they would die for y'all too.
All right, never seen a movie like that.
I feel like we just got. I feel like I don't know where the divide started to come, where it's like, oh, you won't do this, but they'll do this type of thing. Like, I feel like, just like you said, when a man really loves a woman, when a woman really loves a man, she'll go to the ends of the earth for that man. Literally, like, will lose herself in, you know what I'm saying? And not in and I don't want that to come off crazy, but when she loves him, just like when y'all love hard. Women are the same way. I feel like just
yeah, but y'all be falling in love every week with every type of dude.
but that's not even love. That's lust.
Oh, I'm just telling you what it is.
No,
like,
I'm just saying. But when they sit back and they think about it, that's not really love. It's
there's
lust.
there's girls that have. you ask the chick how many times she fell in love, and if you're her man, she's gonna probably give you a really low number. But if you were able to go talk to her exes, she definitely fell in love with them dudes, and she said it.
But telling somebody that you love them is different. Like if I'm in a relationship with this person, of course I love you.
What is happening
I'm not
right now?
in love with you.
What's happening right now?
What do you mean? My ex, I was in a relationship with this person. Of course I love them.
Okay, I didn't say that was wrong.
So I'm not in love because you said like, oh, y'all love or y'all fall in love with everybody or
yeah.
But if I've been in these relationships, I feel like you're supposed to love somebody when you're in a relationship with them. Why are you in a relationship with them if you don't love them?
How you fall in love 14 times in your life?
Well, I mean, no. Now
you see what I'm saying?
Right, I understand that. But I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if people are really understanding what fall in love with somebody, or in understanding like what a lust is. You're lusting.
I'll tell you right now.
Cause I damn
there's
sure.
There's one situation where a girl's like, "Oh, I love you," and I was like, "Pack that up. What we doing? What we doing? Chill."
Why can't she say she loves you? She didn't say
Pack
she's
that
in
up.
love with you.
We're not doing this, bro. This and whatever, like whatever infatuation you have with me, calm down, cause we can't do this. And I'm being very clear, cause you know I'm a child of God. I want to make sure I'm telling you the truth.
So
this is not that.
Don't love me.
As in the words of Future.
Don't love me. That's crazy. I mean, I can't relate because my relationships, I loved them. Yeah. But those were long relationships.
I fully understand.
So
but there are some people out here that are love monsters.
Nah.
They just fall in love 14. How you fall in love with every boyfriend you got?
When you think about that, you're not in love.
You're not.
That's not.
So this is what I'm trying to tell you. So now you go back like with the conditions. You love the person that I am, like this idea that's in your brain.
That part. They love the idea.
You love that. You either I'm a I'll go through a few, right? Either I'm this gangster that could protect you and I'm the boss, or I'm the main guy of the friend group, or like I got this height aesthetic that I can give your offspring, your kids, or like it's just all, or like the money I could provide. It's like these things that you just fall in love with, and it's not even me. It's like, calm down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love him, you love freak.
Yeah.
That's what women are. Freaky frogs on love. Y'all gotta chill.
Oh my God.
Wanna be in love every week. And then when push, they ain't really in love, fellas, because you lose that job, you lose that prestige.
That's when love,
you go to jail for a little long time.
That's when love with conditions comes into
That's
play.
why I say y'all love on conditions.
Yeah, we do. But I feel like
you play that video game too long and you ain't got no job. See when them love you turn to I hate you. You go ahead and leave your pants on the floor too much and you see how much she hates you.
Yeah, but she still loves you. It's annoying. You doing that annoying thing, but because why do you have to do that? That doesn't mean I don't love you. But
my God loves me no matter what.
Oh gosh, I'm not God.
I didn't say that.
No, but what I'm saying is,
you are the church.
In a relationship, God created me this way too.
Yeah, and you need to check yourself.
So he's the only person that's supposed to love you unconditionally.
You see how you're saying something crazy right now? I gotta stop you.
Why?
God created you with the capability to kill. That don't mean you gonna kill.
Yeah, no.
So then what you talking about?
So
don't cuss me out because my pants is on the floor.
Come on, now you reaching.
Don't cuss me out.
Yeah.
Treat me with love.
I'm going to. I am. So I love you enough to tell you that I would like for you to pick these clothes up, and if you don't pick these clothes up,
you gonna knock my head off?
It's gonna be hell.
Relax, B. You see what I'm saying, yo?
Nah,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, but y'all know at the same time too. You know people that take advantage of that.
I know. I understand.
So it's like, all right,
and you gotta grow together
bro.
with each other. But there's a loving. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'll tell girls how to win all the time. There's a way to get your man to change and do whatever you need him to do.
And Kadeem, tell us how that is.
The way to do it is to Okay. What's the problem? We gonna go with the pants?
Yeah. So yes, we can go with that.
All
like
right.
things like that.
Okay. So you see the pants on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
You take the pants. You put it in the hamper, but you make sure he's around. And you say, babe, you know what I would love? You know what I would? Oh, I'll go crazy. Pogo stick on you nuts. If you just put your clothes in the hamper. What? Now he looks, what?
So this goes back to sex again. Everything is sex.
What's your problem? I feel like you're on a different show every week.
No. I'm playing double.
Okay,
devil's
not even sex.
advocate
Not
type
even
of
sex.
thing.
Not even sex. You got the dirty jeans, right? And then he's on the bed. He's on his phone. He's flipping on Instagram because he's tired of your mouth. He's on Instagram scrolling, and you just go to the back of his head, take your nails, and hopefully, ladies, y'all ain't got the Talon nails. So you just go in the back of his neck, be like, babe, you know you left your pants on the ground again. You know I hate when you do that. Give him a kiss on the cheek, rub his back, neck. Can you put this in the hamper? Oh, all right, babe, I got it. He walking with a little pep now because
that is a certain type of man he is talking about. He is not talking about all
I
y'all.
guarantee, yo, let's do it. Let's try it. All I'm giving you advice is to try it.
Yep.
All I'm giving you advice is to try it.
And let us know how this goes.
Y'all can get anything y'all want. Y'all just be blocking y'all blessing. Once again, you want that nice purse? You want that? Don't even tell them you want the purse. Just, you ready? Send copy the link and send a message and then try to unsend it or like, oh man, I messed up. That was meant for my girl. I really like this purse. My bad. I didn't want to send it to you. See how quick you get that purse. And wait, this is for affluence. This is for
thank you, please,
affluent men.
Please.
So I don't want to. Yeah.
He is talking about a certain, as we always say, he is talking about a certain caliber of a man.
Yeah, don't be sending no purses to somebody who's 22 to 26. Come on, y'all.
A certain group of men he is talking to and talking about. He is not talking about. If it does not apply, let it.
So can we say a candy bar? Can we say like a candy bar or something like equivalent to that?
Yeah.
Like, or a date spot, a video game place y'all want to go to, or like do that. Send a link to that.
Yes, it doesn't necessarily.
Yeah,
have
don't
to
do
be,
the purse.
Yeah, it don't have to be a
purse
purse.
is for like super older. You got a job.
Smaller, like small things. Yeah. If you want, and I understand what you're saying.
It
makes sense to make sure instead of like arguing and yelling and screaming so much is to be like you gentle, just like you gentle parent a little bit.
Gentle wife. Be a gentle wife. Be a gentle girl.
Now. I
love that.
What I will say is men don't take advantage of it and be receptive to it. Like if I tell you like, babe, I hate when you do this. Can you please, do those things? If I'm like, can you please just put this stuff away or whatever?
But you're already saying it wrong.
What? How? Because I said, babe, I hate when you do this. Can you please put this away? What I'm supposed to say, babe? I don't like when you leave your clothes on the floor.
No. What happened to the neck touch in the bag?
I'm still,
the kiss.
Yes, but I'm still doing that, and I'm not aggressive, but I'm telling you, like, babe, can you just pick this up next time?
You see. Come on, turn it down. Get sexy with it.
This is okay.
Come on, practice.
This is crazy.
Practice.
No, because
you got me saying I love you, all type of stuff. Go, come on. Come on.
I get you to say that.
Golly.
I said it. You
see, guys, like they can't even reset. She's like,
no, I can reset, but I'm just saying I also have to be myself too and be like, babe,
forget yourself.
Can you pick this?
Forget yourself. We are a unit.
Yes,
we are we now.
We are absolutely a we. And I'm going to say, babe, can you please next time pick up your pants when you take them off?
And it's not even the next time.
Or when you take your pants off, can you please put them wherever they belong?
And remember what I said. Don't forget what I just said. I said you pick it up.
Yeah,
I'm going to bring it to him. You gotta bring it to him.
Well, if he's sitting there,
rub his neck, and be like, "Hey, can you just put your clothes in the hamper for me, please?"
Gentle.
You know what I'm saying? Fool him a little bit.
Gentle wife, happy life.
Fool him a little bit.
I guess that's.
Tell him you go pogo stick crazy on it.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just.
Wow, why not?
Because why do I have to? I'm not about to that's not no. Because
I'm trying to give you game and you blocking it,
I'm
yo.
not blocking it.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not blocking it, but you're basically. It's like okay, so every time you do what you're gonna do, I'm gonna treat you like that's not how it's supposed to go either.
Men are dogs.
Yeah, clearly, because the same
dangle
thing.
Dangle that thing.
Because the same thing
Dangle
for y'all.
that thing.
Y'all don't when it's on the other foot, it ain't no reward to it.
What are you talking about?
Like if she does, so what happens when she do something that you don't like? What happens?
I have yet to figure that out. You can't tell a black woman she wrong. So if y'all got any ideas, please let me know.
What if she does the same thing? What if the shoe was on the other foot and she comes in and she just throws her
I try to kill her with kindness.
Bra and all that stuff on the floor.
Try to kill him with kindness.
And how?
Well, I can't say I'm gonna drill you all night because y'all don't even like that. So I don't know. I try to just be nice.
What is your gentle husbanding that you're going to do if she does that?
Same thing. I just try to be like, hey, I don't like when you do this. Can you please pick this up and put it in the hamper?
And you see the way that you just said that?
What?
You the same way I said it very regularly.
I'm trying to tell. I don't know how to speak woman. Right?
It's the same thing. Gently.
I'm showing no.
You put in your
I'm showing you how to dangle. I'm trying to tell you how to dangle sex.
I know how to
get what you want. I don't know how to dangle what I need to dangle to get what I want. Tell me. Give me advice from a woman side how I'm gonna get the clothes in the hamper.
When you're soft with her, that's okay. That's fine. Like as long as you're not aggressive.
I'm gonna yell at her. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're soft with her,
so I said the right answer.
It's like but the way that you said it again is like. Babe, you know I hate when you do this. You're annoyed. I said, can you please pick the clothes up off the hamper? Because y'all don't want that sex talk. Because everything is, oh my God, you pressure me to get the vagina. Here you go. I did not say that.
Oh my God, you're pressuring me.
I don't know what he's talking about.
So we just gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
I think,
with words,
my mom always says to me, in your relationship, you want to make sure that you guys argue and fight in love.
Fight in love.
Yes. Because if you keep love at the center of everything, it will help you. It won't be as
well. That's why I be saying
it's gentle. Like you gotta keep it that way.
But that's why I be saying like you can't be saying like I hate you. Yeah. All that type of stuff. It's just wild. Try to fight clean. Try to be fair with each other. Be nice. You know what I'm saying?
I really realize we say some
crazy stuff.
Things.
We say some crazy stuff, and that's your man's. That's your partner.
Right.
So how you gonna be going so crazy on somebody that's supposed to be riding with you?
Yeah. That's
why I have these rules, and like sometimes my lady she got her rules too. It's like don't call me this. Don't say I won't.
Yeah.
I have never said the B word in my relationship.
That's good.
You can't.
Yeah. You shouldn't.
You can't. Even hate. I don't like hate. What we doing? What we inviting here? Yeah. There gotta be rules like to show like we don't play that level of dirty with each other. But it's tough because like we all come from like dysfunctional.
Right. So I think it all depends on the person that you're with too. Yeah. Like it might take some molding. Mm-hmm. It might take some
training.
Yes.
Training.
Some training.
Yes.
You might have to reprogram them to be on the same wavelength as you. Like my mom when I was little, like when I used to go to my aunt's house, my mom ran a tight ship at home and I was the only child. So there were certain things. I had a bedtime, all of these things, whatever. At my aunt's house with all my cousins, we got to run amok. Go to bed when we want to go to bed.
Well, your aunt is very young, so I would have
not
to...
that aunt. Not that aunt. I have more than one aunt. You know that, right? She is one of 14.
I'm just saying. I didn't know which one.
I'm not talking about her. 14, she's younger than me.
God,
she's the baby girl of them. So I'm not talking about her. But when I would go to my aunt's house with my cousins, we we went to sleep whenever, we did whatever, and my mom, every time I came from my aunt's house, aunties. She had to deprogram me and get me on, hey, we don't do that here.
Yeah.
This ain't, you listen, get it together. So I feel like in relationships, and I know people are going to feel some type of way because of the verbiage or whatever. I don't care. Take that up with your maker. It ain't my business. You do need to reprogram your partner. Because sometimes they don't understand. That's not what they're used to dealing with. So now you have to be like, yo, I told you I don't like when you say that. So now I'm going to be stern with you. And then, until you, and now it's like, okay, every time I could get a little gentle. But if I feel like you keep trying to play me, now I'm like, yo, I'm not going to say it again. Because now I feel like you're doing it on purpose. I told you I don't like when you call me this or when you do this thing. And I said it nice the first time. And now it's like, okay, how many times do I let it slide before I really
knock you out?
Snap? No, didn't say that.
Okay.
Before I really like yell and scream or whatever. Now, how many times do I have to do that? Like I tried to, hey, I don't really like that. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Can you not do that? 1 time. 2 times I might say it again. The 3rd time I'm going to be like, hey, yo, my man. I done told you about said thing and you keep doing it. Now I feel like are you playing with me right now?
Are you trying me?
Right. Are you trying me right now?
Trying me, man?
Do you want to see me crash out? Like what's happening?
Crash out, my God.
Like what's like what are we doing? But the person, you got to teach them. Sometimes people aren't used to certain things and they've been, like you said, we grew up in dysfunction, so it's been working for as long as it's been working until you get with somebody and they're like, yo, that's not going to happen. This where you want to be? That's a no-go. So let's figure out how we're going to fix this.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's how can I help me help you?
I just want the young boys not to throw away that L word like that, man. That's nasty work.
I mean, listen. I don't even think love has the same value as before.
It does. Don't do that.
No, I mean,
we just don't understand the word. I don't think people understand the word. That's what I'm saying.
So when you say it, it's just like, okay, whatever.
People just not looking at the dictionary no
it's
more,
very
man.
empty. It's like, okay.
You gonna shorty's falling in love every week. Dudes saying I love you all the time. What's wrong with y'all?
Like how do you love
that's
her
some decorum.
and you over there with the other one? Same thing.
We love them all.
That's crazy.
We love them all.
That's crazy talk.
That's for all the dogs.
Nah, y'all just love what they do for you. That's wild.
What?
Don't listen to Kadeem.
I didn't even say anything.
Y'all, he talking about for the dogs. Okay, you gonna get them dogs in the dog house.
Yeah, but how can you be in multiple dog houses?
Easy, because now everybody ain't messing with you. So now you're gonna have to find new homes.
All you gotta do is go to a
roam.
different state.
That's cool.
Find another friend group.
And what?
Spit a shot discourse.
Not the